me at the top, I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this if you don't make it hot. Like new deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand, play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Recline way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic.
Tonight, from Acrisure. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive.
They'll be led out by the 8th-year passer, two-time Pro Bowler from Mississippi State, Dak Prescott.
And we both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball in just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And running the jet sweep here to Parker. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Prescott now from the 50.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First down throw for Prescott.
Quick slant finding Claypool.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw is Prescott.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. And again, it's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time. And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're brought out by a man now in his 15th NFL season, one of the most productive passers in league history, and a former Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 21 carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll get this up to about the 44. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll try the air now with Stafford. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Now 2nd and 9. Stafford now to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. It's a slant to Hill. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Stafford. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now Prescott. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Robinson up the middle. Breaks a tackle. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Steelers at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A first carry for Samaje Perine. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Stafford. Short throw underneath to Hurst. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Play action. Stafford. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Back to throw. Stafford. A little short pass. This is Everett. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Now it's Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Prescott on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now. Right side, Claypool's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Prescott. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Final play of the half. Prescott looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And that makes it 14-10. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have a Titans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Again, here's Pirine. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5.
Prescott to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Evans, the man in motion left.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Again, it's Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. And he fires one incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing. Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, Prescott over the middle to Evans. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
They'll line up with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 10.
He'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, he's got Parker.
And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
107 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Stafford. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Prescott.
Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That one complete to Parker.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Robinson again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His third rushing touchdown of the year, his fifth overall. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. They're going to try and run for it, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. And the failure to convert and tie the game, now the pressure shifts back to the defense. But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game. Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Shedding through the defense. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 50 at Stafford. A little short pass. This is Everett. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed. And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense. Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You get nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Prescott's throw here taken in by Parker. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points. Here in the fourth quarter. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one is right through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive. Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Stafford, they are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Stafford now to throw.
That's caught by Wilson. And he's going to have a first down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield.
Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Now Stafford. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This will be from 53 for the win. And no, wide left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. So a field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip shot, but still, that one's going to stick with him for a little while, you'd have to think.
It is, and I know that he missed that one, and they walk off the field, and obviously they don't feel great about themselves. They just lost the game. But this is where the proficiency of kickers actually comes back and hurts them because they've gotten so good that we expect them to make just about everything, and we forget that's still a long field goal attempt.
And so much pressure there at the end of the game. It's one of those situations, unfortunately, where you're either the hero or you're the GOAT.
And what you also hope is that you've built up equity with your team by making a whole lot of big kicks before so that the occasional miss doesn't hurt you going forward.
So for Pittsburgh,
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.